Unit 10, Lesson 7. Objectives. In this lesson, we are going to learn about how to tell the time, look at using who and which, talk about famous scientists, listen to information about Ibn Nafis. Time review. When the big hand is in this half, we say past, 5 past, 10 past, a quarter past, 20 past, 25 past, half past. Past. When the big hand is in this half, we say to, 25 to, 20 to, a quarter to, 10 to, 5 to. What time is it? What time is it? It's 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock. What time is it? What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock. What time is it? It's 2:30. It's 2:30. What time is it? It's 6:30. It's 6:30. What time is it? It's 9:15. It's 9:15. What time is it? It's 4:15. It's 4:15. What time is it? It's 4:45. It's 4:45. What time is it? It's 11:45. It's 11:45. Unit 10, Famous Scientists. Look at the picture below. Do you know who this is? What did he do? Do you know any famous scientists from history? This is Ibn Nafis. He was famous because he discovered circulation of the blood. Stephen Hawking. Stephen Hawking was a famous physicist. Marie Curie. Marie Curie discovered X-rays. Sir Isaac Newton. He discovered gravity when an apple fell on his head.
علاء الدين Abu al-A'la Ali ibn Abi Hazm al-Qurayshi, better known as Ibn al-Nafis, was born in the 13th century. He was a physician that explained the basic principles of pulmonary circulation. He wrote the famous Sharh Tashrih al-Qanun, which explains how blood circulates in the body. He also became the first person to challenge Galen's false theory that blood could pass through the cardiac interventricular septum.
Discover, find. Heart pumps blood around your body. Lungs take in air when you breathe. Oxygen, gas in the air that we need to live. Put your hand on your heart. Can you feel it pumping? Do you know what your heart is pumping around your body? That's right. It's sending blood around your body. Now take a deep breath. How do you do this? That's right. With your lungs. Your lungs and heart work together to send blood and oxygen around your body to keep you strong and healthy. Did you know that all this was discovered by a doctor called Ibn Nafis over 800 years ago? Ibn Nafis was born near Damascus in 1210. He discovered how the heart pumped blood to the lungs, then around the rest of the body. At that time, other doctors didn't know this. They believed the information they read in very old books. Ibn Nafis taught them new ideas. They were amazed by the new information and they used it to treat their patients better. When was Ibn Nafis born? In 1210. Number 2. What did Ibn Nafis discover? How blood moves around the body. Number 3. Was Ibn Nafis's idea written in the old books? No. How did the other doctors use Ibn Nafis's idea? To treat patients better. Number 1. Ibn Nafis was a doctor who discovered something new. Number 2. Feel your heart, which is pumping blood. Number 3. Ibn Nafis was born in Damascus, which is in Syria. Number 4. The information was not in books that were written a long time ago. Add who or which to add the information to each sentence. We liked the visitor who told us about science. Number 2. Omar went to the museum on the bus, which was very busy. Number 3. Mira read the book, which was all about science. Number 4. He drove the car, which went fastest. Number 5. They were the scientists who discovered the new bird. Match the picture of the body part to the words that show what we can do to find information.
Today, we're going to learn about the circulatory system of the human body. The main function of the circulatory system is to carry through the blood the nutrients to the cells of our body. It is formed by the heart, arteries and veins, and its proper functioning is essential for us to have good health. I have a curiosity. Do you know how much all of the arteries and veins would measure together, put in single file? They would measure 96,000 kilometers, which would be equivalent to almost 2.5 laps of the Earth. It's incredible, right? The heart has the main role in making sure that the blood travels around the body. With its 100,000 pulsations per day, it ensures that blood circulates throughout our body, allowing it to distribute oxygen and nutrients into our cells. We're going to start a journey through the circulatory system so we can understand it much better. The journey of blood begins in the heart. With the pulsations of the heart, the blood comes out through one of the greatest highways of the circulatory system, called the aorta. From that moment, blood flows through our body through many veins. During this trip, the blood is delivering oxygen and nutrients to the cells through the capillaries. It reaches the neck, head, and brain through one side. From there, the blood continues to flow into our arms, then through the aorta, around the thorax and abdomen, and finally reaching both of our legs. As this trip is circular, that is to say, it has no end, the blood starts the trip back to the heart to regain nutrients and oxygen. The blood that returns from the lower part of the body flows through the inferior vena cava. The one that returns from the arms and head travels through the superior vena cava. All that blood reaches the lungs, where it gets oxygenated and returns back to the heart. There, the journey starts again. The truth is that it is incredible that blood is permanently traveling inside our body. Don't you think? Well, now you know a little bit more about the circulatory system. But before saying goodbye, we want to remind you that for our body to work well, we have to do a lot of physical exercise and have a balanced diet. You have to eat vegetables, fruit and fish, and reduce eating sugar and sweets as much as you can. And of course, spend less time sitting in front of the TV or the computer. So now you all know. Right, now everyone, go to run and jump. Goodbye, friends! Oh, and do not forget to subscribe to Happy Learning TV.